Hello, I'm Delilah Rose, and I'm going to be giving some free readings here, but I'm only using oracle cards because I want to, and this is going to be for the full moon that's coming on the 17th, I believe. So, I'm not sure if anyone's going to join. It's pretty early, and that's okay. Let's see here, have my cup of coffee. Just wait a few minutes. If no one goes live, I'm just going to come live again, and I'm going to do my full moon readings for each sign. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. So give it a few minutes so that I can see if anyone joins, just because I know there's a delay here. And I hope everyone's having a lovely time this Sunday morning. Uh, I'm obviously losing my mind. I woke up to a copyright infringement on my last video about the Tyler Henry series. So I'm actually going to re-record it without any sound bites and post it because, yeah. So that's all I have to say about that. Oh, hey, Debo. Yeah. So I'm going to be giving some full moon readings here using a plethora of astrology and moonology cards here. So this is Queen of the Moon. This is numerology. This is an astrology deck I'm shuffling. And actually, where's my other moonology deck? 1 second as I take that off my lap and get another deck out because I'm obnoxious. Where's my I think I have my hands around. Hold on 1 second. Of course, I have cards everywhere in my desk drawer, underneath my desk, on the side, in the other room. Yep. So, Diva, I'm going to give hi, Taylor. So, if I don't get a lot of people, I'm going to probably end this live. And then I'm going to go live with my podcast where I won't be giving readings. I'm going to do the zodiac readings for the full moon. How many? I lost count. And what's funny is that I sold off at least 20. So it's probably between 50 and 60 or over 100. Don't put my business out there. Okay, so Devo, let's give you a full moon reading. Um, hold on. And this is free, guys, so you don't worry about it. So I uploaded a video on Tyler Henry's new series on Netflix. I really enjoyed it. So if you have Netflix, you should watch it. It's Life After Death with Tyler Henry. And I really enjoy his process. And well, how many decks do you have since you want to shout my business out there? So let's get these cards going. And then Taylor, thank you for joining me. I'm going to do you after I do Devo. Okay, so let's see the 4 cards you got. You got Moon and Scorpio, a change in your emotional life, transformation. And I love this, and I love this, and I love this because I think that, and not to get into super crazy conspiracy theories, but they did that CERN heat up again on June 5th, and there's just been a lot of transformation for everyone. Everyone is not happy, not that they weren't happy before, but everyone is recognizing their unhappiness and wanting to do a change. And I think that it's getting pushed to the forefront, like it's something you cannot fight anymore. Like we're not going to live in the same unhappiness we've had. You got the 11th house and friends, right? Transformation, new moon in Taurus. Love let you got that with your friendship card. Know your worth, and you got abundance here. So there's going to be a transformative time. And for you, it's looking towards friends who kind of have the same um, belief system as you. Somebody who's going to always uplift you and be a part of your life. It can be a Taurus energy. I happen to be your friend. I happen to be a Taurus. And I think we do this for each other. Like we help each other transform in ways and grow. Um, and I hope that, you get into knowing who you are and knowing your self-worth. That's going to boost your transformation during this full moon period. It's going to bring you a lot of abundance. This shift and change will bring things to the forefront. It will force change, and you're going to have an abundant life. And I love that for you. And I love this message for you. So, Taylor, are you still with me? And I love it, love it, love it. I think we help each other, and that's what friendship is about. Sometimes you have to look to your friends, but your true friends. And this is for the full moon. So just let that stuff go that no longer serves you. And actually, I'm going to be using these decks for the full moon reading for each individual sign. And I'm going to actually record that this afternoon. I have a couple of recordings to do since I have to re-record that other one. I don't think Taylor is still here, but I'm going to do her reading anyway, just in case she joins later to see the recording. I'll leave it up. So this one is going to be for Taylor. Yeah, we're going to give you 2 cards, Taylor. I don't know why I turned those over right away. So Taylor. Taylor with the cards here. So, Taylor, I hope you do come back because this is going to be a significant reading for you just for the sheer amount of cards that want to come out. Let's see, Taylor. All right, so Taylor, we have Sagittarius and Capricorn. Stride out into new territory. Work diligently towards your goals. I think you want to strike out. I think you want to strike out into something new, but it's going to be very abundant for you. There's adventure and status here, and I think that, I almost want to say you want to travel with this because I'm getting that distance feeling. So either a long distance relationship or travel a long distance, especially because we have that camel there. I think that's what you're working towards. And it's going to be very significant for you. We have the first house, the body. So taking care of our body, and you have Black Moon Lilith, which is mystery. I think that I don't want you to fear the mystery. I want you to welcome it. That's part of the adventure here is not knowing, right? There's good not knowing and there's bad not knowing. I don't think this is a negative not knowing. I think if you follow your instincts, the body, and take care of yourself, you will be in a good place. And that mystery always will come out, right? The truth always comes out, things will come out. And I love that I said truth. And then I looked at this card because this says forgiveness. So to move forward, right? This is the energy of the full moon. To move forward into your new life, new adventures, we're going to have to forgive, not forget. There's 2 different things, but forgiveness, let it go, release it. And that's what the full moon is about, just releasing what no longer serves you. It's going to lead you into a creative mind here. Along with this adventure that's going to change status. I think that's amazing, and it's amazing reading. It's very positive. I probably will try to send you a message so you can listen to this later on. It is very quiet in here. Probably that's how it's supposed to be because I haven't been feeling well. And to be honest with you, this is the first, last night and today is the first day in days that I kind of feel okay and like my normal self. So I actually feel very happy today. And I haven't said that in a long time. Like, I feel happy. And I don't want to cry about that, but I do. I hope this feeling lasts, and I want it to last. I do feel happy, and when you're not feeling well, it's easy to feel down and out. But today, I feel like my normal self, and I do feel happy. And since it's quiet, let's just do a couple of other cards. We have time. All right, so let's get into this. We'll do some tarot. Let's draw some tarot cards. I, you know, what a change a few days make. I really haven't done much. I've been home. Well, you know that. So, see what tarot cards I have here. This is the Wandering Moon Tarot. Absolutely love it. Oh, Six of Wands, Devo. That's very good. And it goes along with this other reading here of moving forward. And you have the Eight of Swords, and that's not a bad thing here. I think the Eight of Swords, people say that the later swords, the eight, nines, and tens are cards of difficulty. I think it's cards of clarity. I think you get a clear picture of what's happening to you, right? And we're letting it happen. We're letting those swords block us, infiltrate us, and we're letting people take advantage of us with that Ten of Swords. But it's coming to an end. Like, we're at the end of our rope. The World card and that Six of Wands um, moving beyond, right? Being victorious. And I love that for you. I love this victory for you. I don't want to get too trapped in the middle here, because for me, that's our own tendencies to go back and look back and feel bad that we're progressing or we're moving forward. No, don't feel bad about it, and don't let other people feel bad, make you feel bad about being a little selfish. At the bottom, you have the Four of Moons, which is the Four of Cups. In this deck, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to grab onto that one cup and leave those other cups behind. It's about you. We all have our individual lives to lead. We can't suffer for other people anymore. That is for you, Devo. Devo, it looks like it's just me and you yet again. What's funny is that I did talk to a few people, and I mentioned that I would be live yesterday because I restreamed uh, the podcast I recorded, and there was about 5 people on there, and I'm like, oh, I'll be live at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time on Sunday if you want to join. But people have families and things to do, and whoever needs to hear this needs to hear this. Oh, I love you to bits too. What are you doing today? Laundry? Because I did laundry. Thankfully, it wasn't a lot because my niece had helped me out last week. So just like it's like one or two small loads. I didn't have anything big, and I'm gonna do some meal prep for the week. I get tired of laundry and cleaning. Like, this gets old fast. Like, I don't want to be the cleaning person anymore. That's how I knew. I think back in the day I had help because I feel like I should have help now. Or maybe that's me being helpful. Hopeful. I am being helpful to my family, but it's me being hopeful. Well, anyway, I'm gonna cut this off, and then I'm gonna come back live. You're welcome to join me as I do the full moon readings for each individual sign. So, still debating if I should do Earth, Air, or if I should just do the whole shebang and timestamp it. I may do that. I may do the whole thing and then timestamp it at the bottom. So I'm gonna go and come back. So see you in a few if you want to listen. Bye.